My name's Rowan Telford. I'm a Research Fellow from the University of Canberra Research Institute of Sport and Exercise. Physical literacy is all about building kids' motivation and confidence to be able to move. We know in early childhood space we can develop physical literacy in four main areas. Firstly, we can build physical skills such as running, jumping, hopping and throwing. We can also develop social skills like working on teamwork while kids are being active. Third, we can develop psychological skill, for example, developing resilience and learning to take turns. And we can also develop cognitive skills where we can work on working memory, and we can also link movements to other areas of the curriculum, such as literacy and numeracy.
Some of the activities that we've been seeing through the challenging play will be climbing, jumping off high objects, swinging from trees, pulling themselves up onto things, but also working together as partners or in groups. We've seen a lot of that, which is great, so they'll be carrying really heavy objects and building things together. My name's Logan Poon. I'm the physical literacy coach for the Active Early Learning program. My role as the physical literacy coach is to work with the educators of the different centres to embed the new physical literacy curriculum into their daily routine and their weekly routine.
It's actually been pretty easy because it's built on what you should be doing anyway. So you should be encouraging the children to be active. You should be using finger plays, you should be using activities, you should be using group time, you should be basing things on stories and using that to extend the program so that the children are interested in it. So it has actually been relatively easy. The team have provided some really good resources too, so that's helped as well. I'm Kathy West. I'm the early childhood teacher at Harmony Cooperoo. We've been doing the physical literacy program since I started there in May, and we're just coming to the end of it now. For that, I think it actually really helps. I have some children who are some of my harder to work with children, and I find that it's a way in so that they start listening to instructions because it's part of a game. We do yoga with some of the children, and those children really surprised me. After the first couple of weeks it was hard work, and then by about week 4 those were the children that were really focusing and really sitting and listening and finding that stillness. So you could see the development over just a few short weeks of how they were able to focus for longer. In regards to school readiness, I think it helps them work on teamwork. It helps them develop resilience. They might not win this week, but they might win next week, or somebody else might win next week. It helps them cope with those little changes. It helps them develop that resilience. It helps them begin to listen to instructions. It builds their core strength, and they really need core strength to be able to sit still for as long as they need to at school. It helps them with their coordination. It helps even the small motor muscles, because it builds that strength that they're going to need for writing.